get going. You're making it worse. That's not helping. That's not helping. It's not helping. By the way, that crazy play you were great. There was a lot going on. Shoot! Yeah. A lot of big numbers.
Yeah.
No. Don't hit. Don't hit. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Right? Let's go. Who's home? Who's home? Who's away, man? Great team. He's fielding. And then our first base. It has been. It's like, what are you doing? And coming from here, right? I'm doing like all good. Let's go. Look at the ball. It's really part of the game. Let's go, guys.
I was just staying 2% third. From there, I have to leave at 7. The camp ended at 14, wouldn't it? No. Originally, the camp was supposed to be 7:30. Okay. I'm like, I was going.
I'm going to start as soon as we get some warm-ups. Get 1 or 2 hits.
All right, here we go. Game 2 between Cobra and Merockdim. Merockdim had a big 11-0 win in Game 1, and they are hoping to do what RSK and Jules and Double R already have and sweep. Cobra hoping to be the only lower seed, keep their season going for another night. Speaking of Cobra, thank you to Ziga. These glizzies are great. Ellie Karish pitching his second consecutive game for Cobra. Pedro behind the plate. He did not play last game. Ellie Shipper at third. Margot at short. Yigal second. Kuti at first. And an outfield. From here it looks like Banish in left. That's probably Nate Goldstein. Sorry, Nate Goldstein in left. Banish in short center. Yehuda Lichstein maybe in center, and Simcha Kornbluth in right. Moshe Zinn, who also missed Game 1, leading off. First pitch from Karish is outside, ball 1. 2-0. And strike, it's 2-1 to Zinn. 3-1. So count runs ball. Usual leadoff hitter for Merockdim, Donnie Cohen, not playing tonight. And a leadoff walk for Merockdim. No, it is not. I don't know, John. Now, if there's someone who's going to make him pay, it's going to be MVP finalist Ellie Race. That's right. That is true. We have not had a player wear a suit in a game since Ellie Mann, and that was a very particular type of suit. 1-1 to Ellie Race. Ellie grounds one to Margot. To Banish, that's one onto first, and they turn the double play. Good defense by Cobra. Margot. Ellie. Oh, sorry. Sorry. We're going under a tunnel. We'll be back in a second. I thought he was out. Anyway, and we're out. Wow, the view is beautiful here. Margot to Banish to Kuti, just getting Ellie Race grounding into a double play. I mean, some people are surprised.
Debatable.
It looked out. Did look out from here.
I wouldn't say it so confidently like that.
And now there's 2 outs.
That's one way to knock off a legal four.
That's right. So 0% of the time in this inning does that leadoff walk come around to score. And it's 3-0 to Feinsod. Feinsod goes the other way with a 2-out hit into center field, cut off by Lichstein. So Ellie Race is going to run for Feinsod, but based on how we just saw he runs, is that really a good move? So 2 outs, 1 on for Noam Wainhouse. Noam trying to join his brother. In fact, should Merockdim win, we would have a Wainhouse versus Wainhouse semifinal. The semifinal matchups would be Double R against Jules by DK and Merockdim against RSK. Noam pops it into center. Listing's got to give it a run. It's still going, and he makes the catch, able to run it down. So, nothing across for Merockdim, and we go to the bottom of the first, no score. How did they get there first? The second was on a sack. Error, right, error.
Yeah, right. Joe dropped it and then.
Yep. All right, we go to the bottom of the first, no score. Margot, who started that nice double play last inning, leads off. Zevi Simanowicz making his first start of the playoffs. He had a very good season. Simanowicz and Kaufman really great 1-2 punch from Merockdim. First pitch is high to Merockdim. Notably, Benjamin Frischman is out again for Cobra. Mike Willis goes the other way to right field, and it's Berman running it down and making the catch. Bit of a hairy moment there from Merockdim. There's one down. Speaking of people who missed game one, it's Nelson Nate Goldstein, number 5 in the league in slugging this year.
Goldstein, 1 out.
He's got gap power. They're playing him fairly shallow. Pitch from Sevi is up.
No, I never.
Wrong bench.
Strike to Goldstein. Okay. Who's he slotting with? And Goldstein hits one over Berman, and he will peel off. Ellie Ray's coming over to get it. Goldstein is going to hold at second with a 1-out double. So Cobra is set up with a runner at second and 1 out. Double R is 1. 4. It's more. It matters more for the regular season. It matters more for the regular season when we're keeping track of eligibility. Now people just send it to show off their animations and AI stuff.
New City Bowl.
I was intimidated. I didn't come right in.
We'll see. I can only knock out one. I can only knock out one for you. And Banish lines it off the glove of Feinsod. Goldstein obviously had to hold up there. And Cobra is set up first and third, 1 out.
Let's go. Let's get 2 here, boys.
Pretty much any day besides Sunday.
If they win on Sunday, you can whatever they want.
Right. And that's just the series end.
Right, correct. Well, right. If this series isn't over, then Sunday's not even an
Are you going to
option.
make them play Sunday?
No, I wouldn't make them play Sunday. All right, ball goes deep. Goldstein waits. He will tag. The throw comes into second. Smart roll from Sam Race. We give Karish an RBI, scoring his co-worker Goldstein, and Cobra goes up 1-0. Sack fly. 1-0 Cobra. So 2 outs. Banish at first for Cookie. I'm not sure. It was. I'm not sure which way to score. It was really hard. Right, but it was right at him. Right. I'll watch it tomorrow. It really matters at what point in my coffee I am. Kuti pops it out of play. Just missed up to Kuti.
CJ, we played you last game.
A full count with 2 outs. Kuti way ahead of it. And we need a ball. And this ball delay is brought to you by.
You know. We know.
All right, and we're back. It's going to be another 3-2. Oh, sorry, 2-2. 2-2. Kuti grounds it hard. Backhanded by Zinn. The jump Jeter throw, and they got him. Nice play by Moshe Zinn to end the inning. So, after one, Cobra has a 1-0 lead on Merockdim. All right, top of the second. Cobra nursing a 1-0 lead. Yitzi Rosen.
Oh, Rosen.
Who's had a very solid season leading off.
I'll go using your phone again?
Yeah.
So we don't even have the Zinn pilot?
Zinn what? No, Zinn was on screen. For the short. How's he off screen? The third baseman's on. What? It's on. It's off screen. Yitzi goes the other way into right field. You got going back. It's going to drop in. So leadoff double for Yitzi Rosen. They had two outfielders there. Somebody's got to catch that. No one did. What? Were they down?
They were down 4-0 at one point. It's just 5 right now.
Is it? It's not on. It's not on. I could see the third baseman now. It wasn't more to the left of that. Sorry. Score right now is 1-0 Cobra in the top of the second. Yitzi Rosen on second with a leadoff double for MB Weissman.
Yeah, he's gonna let him live a little bit. By the way, he's a
What? I know that's it.
It's like, Aaron, you coming? I'm like, I got my kid. I do. You know what's funny? So it's like,
2-1.
We're back to the real world.
Moshe David hits it to short. Banish throws to first. They get the out there. Yitzi advances to third. So he's there with one out. It's probably better not throw that. You saying before or after? And see, look, Pedro's already blocking the plate. So runner at third, one out. Top of the second. 1-0 Cobra.
All right. Guys, too much time.
We got 1 out?
No, it's still Vera's choice.
No, I'm saying even if there's still a play at the original play.
Yeah, no, it's
Meaning the guy's not out and then safe.
Oh, and they're gonna
Safe,
walk
safe.
him. Yeah, okay. Not sure. I think it's an out, but I have to think about like what you're asking out there. They're gonna intentionally walk Sam Race.
Okay. You get on base and don't get anyone else out while you're in that, like not for the choice.
Yeah.
For the sake of the outcome of the game.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Well, a lot of things for the sake of the outcome of the game are great.
I'm saying like for the sake of the game.
Like if there's a runner in third, right? It's a tie game, runner in third with one out. You're the batter. You hit a ground ball to second that scores the run. It's an out, but it's a great at bat.
Right. Or run on third base and you have an error. So yes, we on an error, but it's still it's the same thing.
Effie flies out to Goldstein. Rosen's gonna come halfway and have to go back. Sam Race will take second on defensive indifference, which was the right call. Yeah, that was absolutely the right. That was the right play by Pedro.
By the way, this is the one matchup
That was absolutely the right play. Now they're second and third, and we welcome Camp Coulomb. Ari Levine already won. Ari Levine already won to sweep. 3-2.
Oh, it was a close game, like, came down
It came down to the bottom of the ninth. Tying run ended up at third base.
Are you roughing something, or are you just...
And we're streaming this game live. And Ellie and Nate are currently up 1-0.
Where's Nate?
Nate's in left field. Just made a nice catch.
That was him. He's wearing something so weird.
Yeah, Nate, good God. Don't worry, Ellie. I know that was a trick too.
We're allowed to yell, right? We don't get arrested or something.
No,
that's I'm saying they got to
Strike to Berman.
Best purchase Yaakov ever made.
Yeah. Berman pops up, and they're going to get out of this. They are going to get out of it. What a job. What a job by Karish and Co. The intentional walk works after 1.5 innings. It is Cobra 1, Merockdim nothing.
Like that, by the way, I think everyone.
Yeah. There's no need for that. All right, we go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Cobra.
Go, boys.
And you got lead off. Nice catch.
Line drive. Good hitter.
Never doubted it, but it was a nice catch. And you know, I don't know that I would have walked Sam there. It was absolutely the right call.
Mr. Glenn? Oh, yeah, Mr.
Your call? It was there? No, it was. I wouldn't have thought of it, but it was the right call. Your guy takes high for ball away. And it was a good. You got lines it into center field, but right at Ellie Race for the first out. It was a good hold by Pedro. Let him take second. If you start going to second, then
I don't run. I'm basically on second base. I just run to second base.
Oh, right,
yeah.
yeah.
Was it come over?
Yeah, interesting thought. Yeah. All right, so with 1 out, Gelberman.
And how else do you defend that?
Yeah, you
Let him
can't.
take second base. Like that's
No, yeah.
The only way to do it is to hold the ball second base.
Yeah.
And who wants to run?
You're right. No, yeah, but the catcher already had the ball, man.
No, because I.
Oh, say right. If you would have done
before,
beforehand, right?
right?
Yeah.
The things he did that. You would have seen me have.
You want to avoid having any close play at home. Like you want it to be. You don't want him running. 2-1. Yeah. Because you know what's gonna happen with these guys. He's gonna be one. Government grounds one to Wayne House. 2 down.
2 out. 2 out rallies out. 2 out. 4 moves.
Easy out.
Feel bad. I heard nothing.
You know what our next game will be.
You didn't hurt, not
Price you pay.
You got that? Hey.
I said it was the Kike Hernandez play. Nutty's on the ground.
I'm going, you okay? I love the name Nutty doesn't mean something else.
Oh, 13
Yeah, guys, what? Let's go.
For a couple minutes on the way.
All right, have fun, guys. I can't make it to each of you. I have an extra one for me.
You ever heard the Kike Hernandez interview about the catch? You know what I'm talking about, Kike Hernandez in the World Series.
Okay.
He was
It's ringing a bell, but...
Kike Hernandez.
All right, we are through 2. 1-0 Cobra. But we apologize for that brief moment of whatever. All right, here we go. Top 3, Nenner leading off. 1-0 Cobra. Nenner takes a strike, 2-1. 3-1.
Shut up, man.
Nenner drives it into right center field, and he can't make the catch out there, so Nenner's going to reach.
Hit that ball hard. Hit that ball hard there, Nenner.
The leadoff man is aboard for Merockdim, and now we're at the top of the order. The Zin walked last time.
That's not like a finish. By the way, even if I don't catch it, I'm throwing him out at first.
We can't get that ball? Where's Kenny? Someone call Kenny. He's good at climbing.
Yo,
I had that ball.
Still don't have that ball.
Where is it?
Up there, like in the right where they all meet each other.
You think I've been doing it? I'm 52 years old.
Aaron Schwartz?
I feel it. Every bit of it.
Said he stole my cookie.
Ellie trying to get the other ball loose. We appreciate his efforts. Grounded to Margot. Here's one onto first. Not in time. He got down the line way too quickly. You know, that's the wrong 27 running down there. If it was race, obviously.
They doubled up race.
So they doubled up race. Yeah, that's right.
Check time up.
2 innings if you want to. So 1 out, 1 on, and Ellie race at the plate.
Future VV, right here.
All right.
You already gave me the yes.
You don't come for your brother. Oh, okay. And Ellie pops it into right field. 2 down. Ellie 0 for 2 on the day so far. You mentioned apropos of nothing. Bring up fine side, 1 for 1.
After that All-Star game.
Strike the fine side.
Let's go to the bar. I don't know. Please out of bonus. First off, like, hello. Who'd he go with? Nobody joined him?
No, I think the guys are going on.
It's into center field. Lichstein puts it away midway through the third, and it's still 1-0 Merockdim. All right. Bottom of the third, Cobra up 1-0. Ellie Shipper takes low for ball one. Yeah, we know the angle isn't really getting every third base. We do apologize. It's a deficiency in the phone here. Write your legislators to give us a better phone. Ellie chops one to short. Zinn with a routine play this time, and there's one out.
Yaakov, in the last 6 years,
Yeah,
how many times has ours? In the last since 2019, how many times has ours won?
I think twice. Maybe two, maybe three.
I feel like they're there every year.
They're always up there. Yeah. Oh, this one popped up. That makes Cash 2 outs. MJ's won twice. Yeah.
So it's ours maybe not. They're main guys.
But that was a while ago.
Right, but I'm saying that's why they scare me. They're just, I know it's not stupid, they're just the most experienced championships. While we have that experience too, we've had our fair share of champs. RSK too, but like this is a game.
Side to Margolis. Goes the other way. Berman settles under it, makes the catch. We are through three. And the score remains Cobra 1, Merockdim 0. All right, we're back for the fourth. Waynow's first pitch swinging. Right to Lichstein, one down. Well, Penny sitting in the pocket.
He's sitting at the bottom.
They don't let Joe indoors. You can't smoke in bars.
Joe's the Roseanne.
Joe's not allowed in bars.
What's up? How are you?
Yeah.
You? Doing good.
Yitzy pops it up. Karish makes the call, makes the catch. 2 outs. It would be fun to see if they had muted like all those calls. Yeah. That's what I felt when we watched Morty in the playoffs all the time. Yeah. Honestly, when we lost to you in the playoffs years ago.
Someone says, like not even the slightest. Like I'm gonna show them.
The only hard feeling I think he was offended. He understood it perfectly.
No. He understood it.
Yeah.
I understood the position he was in. We both in
Yeah.
the position.
And you ended up in such a perfect place.
Yeah.
Moshe David, it's down. So 2 out hit for Moshe David Weissman though.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, I don't think so.
What?
Because so 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Sam Race. Sam was intentionally walked his first time up in what turned out to be a shrewd move for Cobra. And he drives it to deep right over his head, and that's going to go to the wall. Moshe David will score. Sam is cruising in with the triple, makes the turn, and they got him on the going back.
I don't think he's playing.
However, it is an RBI triple for Sam Race, and Merockdim ties up the score. It is now 1-1 going to the bottom of the fourth.
You don't think he made it home?
So Nate Goldstein has a cheering squad today. It's nice to hear somebody cheering for Cobra Rentals. And he takes a strike. 1-1. Nate 1 for 1 with a double. It's inside 2-1. Miss high, and it's 3-1. 3-1 pitch. Line, but right to Wainhouse for the first out. They didn't come for the last one.
And now I know whose fault it is.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good.
Banish, step one. One, two. I mean, we spent the whole year expecting that you guys were going to have cheerleaders. Banish grounds it to Wainhouse. Stab to his left. Nice play by Nenner. And they're 2 down.
Wow.
This Camp Coolum. On a rare trip to Muncie, the Camp Coolum staff. All right, lines in the left field. That'll get down for a 2-out single. But the grounds went backhanded by Zinn. Throws to first, inning over. So we are through 4, tied at 1. All right, top of the 5th, 1-1 game. Maybe a bit of a pleasant surprise. Speaking of pleasant surprises, here's Effie Weissmandel leading off for Merockdim. Takes the first pitch for a strike from Karish. And Effie drives it, but right to Nelson Goldstein for the first out. So with 1 out, brings up Jeremy Berman. Line to Banish, 2 outs. So 2 hard hits for Merockdim, result in 2 outs. And coming to the dish, Avi Nenner.
All dressed up, all dressed up, all dressed up. Wearing white sleeve. Valencia came over running back. Yeah, no problem. I just did it to get literally.
All the screens.
Nander grounds one straight to Kuti and an easy 1-2-3 inning for Cobra. We are halfway through, going to the bottom of the fifth, tied at 1. Bottom 5, 1-1.
Yeah, so did I think we're waiting like why
All right.
The banquet should have went later.
Well,
The banquet should have gone.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I wish they could have been here for Ari's game also.
It was a great game.
It's a great game, 3-2. What? 3-2? I think 3-2.
It's no way.
I'm sure. But I think he's the only one who joins in the minyan.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, right.
All like a little part.
Yeah.
Just confused.
Popped up by Yigal. Zin is there, makes the catch. And this one's on camera. And there's one out.
Go time.
Lefty! Go Cobra!
We've been waiting all year to hear this.
Let's go Cobra! Let's go Cobra! Let's go Cobra! Cobra!
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh, you kidding? Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna put it on the chat.
Government jumps in front of Race with a run out hit.
I hear you might be associated.
Yeah, it's over. It's fine. You can absolutely put on.
They don't even see it far.
Yeah. You can absolutely. No, I meant Mendy. I meant between the two.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but absolutely put it on. So Gelberman's on first with one out. Go ahead run. And runs have been at a premium tonight in both games. Corn Booth pops it out of play. That could be a souvenir for those devoted Camp Coolum counselors. That ball will be used in the championship game tomorrow.
The newest ball we got.
We're using that ball tomorrow. Careful.
Steve, drop that bat.
Nice 360 by Yitzi Rosen behind the plate. Which is low. Corn Booth. 2-2, one out. Runner at first. Misses high, and it's a full count. Ellie Shipper waits on deck. Well, I think one out.
Here we go.
And he walked him. So 2 runners on now, 1 out for Shipper.
There's not a force back to second, right?
No, unless there's a runner on third. That's I don't like that rule, but we voted on it. As they say in the Shais, Nimnu Vagamru, that in that situation, he'd be out. Thanks. Oh! Grounded to Zin. Backs up and it eats him up. Everybody is safe and the bases are loaded with 1 out. Huge spot for Cobra right here. Thanks. Mendy is delivering everything tonight. Bases loaded, 1 out. Lichtenstein up. Pitches a strike. Yeah, Gelberman at third, Crumble at second, Ellie Shipper at first. 1 out in a 1-1 game, and the pitch is inside.
That's it.
Popped up. Infield flies in effect. A huge out for Simanowicz and Merockdim. And there are now 2 down.
Line drive, Margo.
And leadoff hitter Yisrael Margolis.
Actually, I asked him. Okay, I asked him. 2 outs! I told him, then he told me he wanted to stop.
Oh, they're doing the pitch clock? These are guys who don't start their league games until 45 minutes into an activity, and now suddenly they're counting. Oh, 1-1 to Margolis.
Big spot.
And Margo goes, oh, a catch by Zevi Feinside, and Merockdim gets out of it with no damage. That's right. So we are through 5, still tied at 1. All right, we go to the top of the 6th, tied at 1 between Merockdim and Cobra. Cobra just had their chance that inning. Zevi Merockdim got out of it. A pop-up to second and a line drive to Zevi Feinside. And that killed the rally. So, leadoff hitter for Merockdim, Moshe Zin, takes a strike. It's it to left field. Goldstein ranging towards the line makes the catch. So with 1 out, it's Ellie Race. We say hello to our fans who are following along from Copper Mill. It is an establishment of some sort on Route 202, where Penny is sitting by himself.
The feeling, the
Pitch is high to Race. Fine side on deck. Race hits one. That'll get down for a 1-out hit. He's going to go for second. The relay throw is not made. So Race with a single and advances on a little bit of a bobble out there. He is the go-ahead run for Merockdim.
Pedro, watch him do a crazy
And it'll
swing.
be Fine side and Wayne House.
They did that last game. Yep, he's calling you to tell you that.
And he needs to not block the plate. I'd hate to see like a great throw, great play, and then he's called safe anyway. This is a strike to Fine side. 0-2 as Race turns up the heat a little bit. The 0-2. Defensive swing. Oh no, Karish hits it away. That's going to allow Fine side to reach.
Don't block the play.
Margolis would have had that play. We had the same thing last game when Shmuel Lobenberg instinctively tipped the ball away from Aaron Schwartz. It's instinct if you're the pitcher to try to go for it. But the result now is first and third with 1 out, and now it's Merockdim's turn. They have a big spot. Wayne House followed by Yitzi Rosen, 2 really good hitters. Noam Wayne House is a 25-year veteran in the league, and he's only 23 years old. As a Banish is playing right by second, so a hard grounder up the middle could end the inning. Two one. Wayne House hits it to left. Colson coming in. He will make the catch. Race will tag and score. So you give a sac fly RBI to Noam Wayne House, and for the first time all night, Merockdim has the lead. They're up 2-1. Two outs for Yitzi Rosen.
You're rolling now.
Pitch is high, ball 1. Two-oh. Yitzi pops it up. Who's going to catch it? It's Lichstein coming in and putting it away. Nice catch by Yehuda Lichstein. But Merockdim brings one in on the sac fly by Wayne House, middle of the 6th. Time for the new ball, and it's 2-1. Bottom 6, 2-1 Merockdim. New ball, Nate Goldstein. And again, they're still playing him 3 outfielders. Now, Ellie Race covers a lot of ground out there. Remember, Donnie Cohn is not here tonight. So Sam is a fine outfielder, but I don't know that he has the same range that Donnie does. 1-1 from Zevi. A new ball coming in fast. 2-1. And hits it to center field, but Ellie Race is there for the first out. And Banish goes the other way. A hard single to right. So he's on first with the tying run. For Ellie Karish, looking to help himself and his team.
1 out, boys, 1 out!
Oh, and he jammed him, and there goes the new ball.
Balls in, balls in! 1 out, guys!
Oh, 1. And hard stop in motion, David Weissman. The throw to second, they get 1 on to first, and it's a double play. Oh, you guys probably cannot see third base there, but that was a great play by MD Weissman, though. Going around the horn for the double play to end the inning. We are through 6, and it remains 2-1. Merockdim in the lead. Also, their pitcher was that missed the game last night. Their number 1 pitcher. So, well, she's a very good number 2, but it's. And Al Tenenbaum didn't play, and Joseph Grossman didn't play. Yep. It was a rough ending to a very good team. So,
the Dragons are.
As we say every time, statistically, when a guy makes a great play to end the inning, there's a 10% chance of him leading off the next inning.
That's a bigger chance.
And it's MD Weissman. So I'm telling you, Mendy, I am telling you there's a chance. And it's 1-1 to Moshe David.
Of him getting it.
He ripped out the heart of a Cobra. I don't know what Cobra hearts look like, and he hits the gap. Nate Goldstein.
Oh, yes!
Sliding catch.
Yes!
And that'll certainly excite his fans. That's right.
That was.
So 1 out for Sam Race. Really nice catch by Nate out there. First pitch swinging goes to shallow right. Who's going to catch it? Even Nate can't get to that one, and then it gets away. So Sam is on with a double. Little pop fly.
First guy hit him line drive.
Right, yeah.
50 miles an hour.
That's right.
That's baseball.
That's baseball, Susan. You know, they say in the Gemara that when you quote somebody, right, his lips move in his grave. So like Wahabto and all that. Do John Sterling's lips move every time somebody says one of his things?
That is going.
Yeah, every time somebody says you can't predict baseball, Susan, or that is high, it is far, it is caught, right? Did they?
Right, there is lips move.
Here we go.
Zevi's hitting. Oh, okay, because Zevi and Effie have been slotting this game.
Effie might come into pitch.
So before the game, Effie told me that Zevi and Effie are slotting. I said, who's doing what? But I think that, yes, Effie should be brought in to hold down this lead.
Oh, that would be epic.
To get the save. And Zevi goes the other way, and it's quickly 0-2. There's one out. Pitch is kicked away, and that allows Race to go to third. And with one out, that is a huge advance of however many feet we play. Less than or equal to 90. Pitch is high. After that. Or at least after that.
We get a fan to do an inning.
No, sorry. You have to win the contest for that. Grounded in the hole into left field, and that'll give Merockdim a 2-run lead.
That is a 2-1.
So now it's a 3-1 game. 2-run lead, yeah. 3-1 Merockdim. Still one out here in the top of the 7th. 3-1. Yeah, they did. They had that, I think, first and third. Bases loaded with one out. Bases loaded, one out. By the way, in the first game, Aspire, early on, had bases loaded, nobody out.
Double play, right?
And they had the double play, yeah. And that's what their big thing last year. They eliminated Jules on that.
The play, and the ninth.
They say, my, how the turntables have turned. Oh, Banish can't quite get it. Zevi goes to second. So now the Merockdim bats are starting to come alive. Yeah. They could have a very strong outfield. Remember, they have been Benjamin Frischman also. It's just not here. They have a very strong outfield. So first and second. Yeah. First and second, one out. Top of the 7th. They need to hold Merockdim here. They have not hit. They have not brought anything home since the first inning.
Oh, shot!
I know, it was so cute. My father sent it in the chat. Famous?
Pitch to Netter, misses inside. I am. I'm trying to figure out who it would be. Obviously, they could put an Effie, but they wouldn't do that. No, Effie could pitch on it. Wait a minute. Maybe they're already using 2 runners, but I would have thought they used one for Effie. So I don't know. So if they use one for Effie, they could use one for him. See, they are the same person. Nano takes a strike. Who was the last batted out? Whoever hit the ball that Goldstein caught. Netter grounds it to first. Oh, he goes to second. They get the out there. Throw back to first is late. So a gutsy play by Kuti Shipper. Yeah, that was a gutsy. If I'm the first baseman, I don't trust my arm enough. I'm just going to first base. But Kuti took the risk and it worked out for them. So now it's first and third with 2 outs. Right, you trust Margot to be there. Yeah. Especially as a righty, you got to make the turn and throw. But it worked for him. So first and third, 2 outs for Zinn. And we're going to mark this now. If, let's say, Zinn hits a single. Okay, it puts him up 4-1. And then Cobra comes back and wins 5-4. Then we will absolutely look back at that Kuti play over there as the one that got them to win. Yeah. This is the top of the 7th. Zinn fouls it off to stay away. It's the right play, but it's going to sound like obvious. It's the right play if you're going to make it. I know it's a very obvious thing to say. Still 0-2 to Zin. 1-2. Got Ellie Race on deck.
There's the rhythm. There's the rhythm.
Popped up. Margot comes in, makes the catch, and we are at the 7th inning stretch. Merockdim 3, Cobra 1.
Put
All right. Bottom of the 7th. Merockdim has a 3-1 lead. Zevy's been pitching well, as he always does. Cement from Mariner.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, very, very fast. That's the best, probably the best 1-2 punch in the league.
Yeah.
Is those two. Like the best.
I thought we'd have a break because
Yeah. No, he's yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Where you go?
He'll walk a field.
Something spicy.
So 1 out. Here you go.
But you have less time to decide whether it's a
Yeah,
ball or
yeah.
face.
And especially if you're not like a guy who like this is your life. I would strike out against these guys. It's not. Or the first time he came at me with a slow pitch, I'd be going with that one.
Right. Because this is my chance.
Yep. 1-1. Oh, hard shot by Yigal. Zin almost made that play, but Yigal is on with 1 down. Good shot. So they got CJ Gelberman and Steve Kornbluth behind them. Nice. Smash House is an official sponsor of the league. We don't want to hear any competing burger chains. But yeah, you don't see it coming. Yep. And he'll throw it wherever he wants. He's a nice guy. He'll throw it, knock you off the plate. You know. Government pops it up. Coming on race. He makes the catch. 2 outs.
That was a pitch. Let's go, Simcha.
All right, a Kornbluth. And Kornbluth clobbers it. Sam Race is chasing it. And he runs it down. Nice catch by Sam Race. Yep, saved a run. And after 7, It is 3-1 Merockdim. All right, top of the 8th. Merockdim up 3-1, looking for more. Ellie Race will lead off. First pitch swing goes the other way to right field. That's trouble, but it lands foul. And a reminder, should Merockdim hold on for the win, their second round would be double R staffing against rules by DK and Merockdim against RSK. Two good, solid series. Yeah, and with subplots, you'd have for Ezzy Katz against his old team, you'd have the Wayne House brothers against each other's. However, Cobra is not done yet. And Ellie pops it into center field. Catch is made for 1 out. Cobra would like a chance to get a bite at double R themselves.
Oh, that spin! That spin!
1-1 to Zevi Feinside. Line deep, and that's going to get down. Yigal cuts it off and holds him to a single. A good play out there. Yep, smart play by Yigal on right center. Race will run for Feinside. Bringing up Noam Wainhouse. Hey, Mendy, now that it's done, thank you again for supper tonight.
No, touch.
Wainhouse first pitch swinging, but it's right at Lichstein, and he puts it away for the second out.
Good throw. Good catch, good throw.
What you think?
Yeah, T.T. Rosen. First pitch swing, he takes a nice chop to Margolis, takes it himself, and we are done in the top of the 8th. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Merockdim's got a 3-1 lead on Cobra.
Margo, great play.
He's going to listen to that. He's going to listen to that.
Yeah, he'll do it again. He started hard.
And we are cautiously optimistic that the battery on our stream will make it through the night. It's the whole thing, so I'd have to figure out what the YouTube login is and do. Thank you though. Yeah, I have it saved on my phone. Thanks. That should be fine. I'm at 26% now. So.
The Waynehouse is here. Is he even team?
I'm not sure what this one is. He grew up in the Rugby Centers area. Father was saying.
I know Ashley.
It's his mother. It's his mother. I think it's his mother. Yeah. Yeah.
So let's get stranded in Florida with a lot of people. Weather. They're driving up north in Florida. With the
Shipper legs off the ahead. So that'll bring up the tying run. And it's Yehuda Lichstein. Followed by, I believe, the top of the order. Yeah, so it's Lichstein, then it's going to be Margot, Goldstein, and Banish.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will say this, there are no fans doing the wave at this game. Everyone is riveted. Popped foul. Okay.
Yeah, wasting pitches. Yeah. Pitchers getting tired. You're getting tired, pitcher. Waiting for that bullpen. Yeah.
I love this. I love it. It's in good fun. It's, there's nothing mean.
Good eye.
Nice pitch on the inside corner. I guess they're going to get cut across. 2-2. Play? Yeah, Black Rock with 2 strikes. You got and especially that's like the slow one. You're like, okay, let me take advantage. 2-2.
4, 3, 2.
Yes, he drives it, but it's caught by Berman. Oh, if he was 5 feet either way, or if the hit was 5 feet either way, wow, what a shot!
One more to list.
So, top of the order, Margolis.
A few feet to the left, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Nice power in that.
Smash out! Smash out! Smash out! Smash out! Smash out!
Pitch to Margolis is high. Popped it up. Ellie Race is going to get there. 2 outs. And that is a very good team. The reason they came in second.
They're making a real game pack. We love Goldstein. We love Goldstein. That's the last time. We had to use that. Sorry. May is John.
So Nelson Goldstein with 2 outs and a runner at first.
5, 4.
Strike at the knees.
Challenge, ABS. Yeah. 5, 4, 3.
Goldstein grounds it. Pass it into left field. Shipper will hold at second. So they got the tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th.
Man, you're so good. Smash out. Smash out. Smash out. Dog kick. Dog kick. Dog kick. Dog kick. Dog kick. Dog kick. Do you really want smash outs? Can you please do that? No, 17.
And they'll bring in Margot to run for Shipper.
17 will give you a burger from smash out. No, don't worry about smash outs. As the best player.
Yeah, it's good. That's right. That's right.
Smash out. Smash out. Smash out.
Strike to Banish.
Okay, Yaki, okay.
Yep.
Let's go, Yaki, lock it.
Dead. He's got to go back. He's got to go back to second.
hit him on that one?
1-1.
It's not like fair where he just
It's soft.
Let's go, guys. Just show them
Yeah,
spots.
it's a dead ball. It's a dead ball. Yes. And Bandage pops in, coming in Bourbon, that's gonna get down! Margolis is gonna score, Goldstein goes to third, it's an RBI single for Banish, and it's a 3-2 game. So the tying run is at third base. Go-ahead run is at first with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th.
I want some smash outs.
Karish grounds one. Motion David stops it. There's not going to. Zin with the throw. And they got him at first. Wow, wow, wow. What a play by Moshe Zin. Covering and wow. Keeping the tie game. What a play to preserve the lead by Moshe Zin. We are through 8. And the score is Merockdim 3, Cobra 2, headed to the 9th. The third baseman stopped it. They couldn't do it. The shortstop basically went over, hit the ball, and made an incredibly strong throw to first to just get him. Yep. Okay. Wow. Never say we lack for drama. For the second game in a row, we go to the 9th with a team facing elimination, down 3-2. What a night of MSL softball. Moshe David Weissmandel will lead off top of the 9th, followed by Sam Race, and then either Zevi Simanowicz or Effie Weissmandel. That's the beauty of our league, is that you have no idea which one. Yeah. As far as Cobra, looking ahead, they will have their 5, 6, and 7 hitters in the bottom of the 9th.
We love Ducky. We love Ducky.
Weissmandel takes a strike. Pops it up. Margot with the catch. 1 out. Yes, there's actually 3. One of them's not here. They're cousins. They're cousins, and then the center fielder's father is also on the team. Sam takes high. The other series tonight, first game, and Sam hits it to right field. Somebody's got to get that, right? Somebody's got to get that, and he does. Wow. Steve the Pirate robbing him. What a nice catch by Simcha Kornbluth. Huh?
He was like limping.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. He has not really been at full speed all year. But nice catch by Simcha. With Banish running out towards him, and there's 2 outs.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, so the previous series featured a team with four Rosenbergs, all brothers, against a team with 3 Rosenbergs, all brothers from a different family.
That's only in this
And yeah, and for this game, for tonight's game specifically, both left fielders were named Jesse Rosenberg.
Yeah. 17 is such a good number.
game is so far.
Yeah.
18 is high. Yeah, 18 is one more. One more. No, but it was auxiliary.
Heavy grounds. It's a
You got it
third.
nice and
Ellie
easy. You
feels
got
it
it, you
clean.
got
He
it.
throws a cookie.
Yes!
And we go to the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. Cobra facing elimination. Down 3-2. They've had some really sparkling plays by their outfielders, by Margolis. Make them count.
What number's up?
As they try to force a game 3 early next week.
You got third?
Yeah.
We're definitely putting up a good fight.
Yeah. This was, you know what? Props to Cobra Rentals. I don't think anybody outside their own team expected this. And they lost game 1 11-0. And then when we did all the predictions beforehand, this was the trendy pick. All the other series people said would be 2-1 close series. This one, no, Cobra had no chance. You know what? This is the one that's closest to go into a game 3.
Beautiful phone. Still waiting there a little.
Oh, yeah. He's actually now seeing something, so
He's not seeing. He's trying out everything else while the thing is waiting so beautifully, so nicely.
I really appreciate it. I really do, Effie.
Nice. Very good, Ellie. So the Cobra wives want to know what's up. It's a reference to a scandal that was brewing a few months ago. So,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Baruch Hashem.
Yep.
Yes,
It's very nice to have a cheers out there beforehand.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Kuti Shipper leads off with Yigal on deck.
Max out at 2.
5, 6, and 7 hitters for Cobra.
M2 is better than none.
First pitch to Kuti is in for a strike.
Come on, David, lock in.
1-1.
Boy, one step closer to your burger. Yeah.
This is up, and it's 2-1.
4, 3, 2.
Kuti takes a strike, 2-2.
You gotta add another topping.
Pause for time. The 2-2. Kuti pops it into left field. Coming into Sam Race. He goes down, and he makes the catch for the first out.
There you go, let's go!
Smash house! Smash house! Smash house! Smash house!
Yitzy is very good stuff at catcher.
Smash! Hey, smash! Smash! Okay, fine.
You go. Fouls it away, 0-2. Again, for those who want the score bug, it is right now 3-2. Merockdim in the lead. There is 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. And Yigal is walking out to the mound. Now we're starting wondering, where does Smash House get their recipes from?
Double extra large! Double extra large! 2 double extra large!
The 0-2. And Zevi shows what he thinks about Yigal listening into that mound visit. 1-2. Diagalo drives it to left, right at Sam Race, and Cobra is down to their final out.
Can't have a 2-out rally. He's down 2 outs. Let's go. Yes, CJ, you got this.
All right. So 2 outs, and here's Gelberman, and a very intense shift.
All your guns. Yeah, we forgive you.
Pitch misses low for ball 1. Three infielders on the right side, along with 2 outfielders. Clearly playing him either to pull, and that side of the field is on the stream, so you would see it. And he grounds it. Feinstein's going to have to charge it. Field goes to first. The game is over. What a run by Cobra. Really entertained everybody tonight. However, to Merockdim, who takes the 3-2 win, the 2-0 series victory, and they will move on. Our semifinals are set. It'll be Double R against Jules and Merockdim against RSK. We'll see you all next week. Great game. Have a good night.